scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. T.J. Watt. He's the one credited for the sack there, but certainly no credit given offensively. That play, well, it defies logic. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and... Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Right, camera, action.
20,
Showtime, baby.
10, 5... And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 2nd down and goal. Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Lynn Swann there to... the grab, and the Bucs continue to pull away here in this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't...
And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And this Buccaneer offense, they're running away with this one. Tucker now for the extra point. Fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here. Now bad hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will red zone territory at the 13-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow.
And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Alex Highsmith. He's the one who's going to get credit for the sack, and he, like the rest of us, have to be saying, okay. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown. A great effort there. 96 yards. And this Buccaneer offense is running away with this one. Tucker now to add the point after. Going to fake it, and it's caught inside the 5. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a squibber picked up. Now a hit and a loose football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their...
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And all the way down to the 37. Time for a break. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now big hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there, and it goes down as a sack as well. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great play there. 99 yards. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And they are just not going to let up as as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that
Johnson on its poke free. Football's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
we have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
It's saying they pay me. I'll do this for free.
The 20, 10, touchdown. A big play there. 95 yards. And the Bucs offense continuing to pour it on. Going to fake it, and it's caught inside the 5, and he will not make it to the goal line as this try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a squibber picked up around the 27, and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great effort there. 97 yards. And the Bucs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Meanwhile, Ben's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Roethlisberger. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Roethlisberger will throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin. Hands long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided. And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there, and it goes down as a sack as well. So deep trouble here, backed up to their own 1-yard line for 2nd and long. Well, there's Gallup. Nice catch. 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It's certainly.
There he goes, right side. Past the 20. Oh, some strong running. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point put through by Boswell as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that after the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's loose, and the Buccaneers have it.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big. Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught at the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they...
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Trey Flowers. His second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. But remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his second, but instead it's fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's taken to the 26. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Brady going to look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their...